A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, for Bradley Beal, it all started with his shot. His mom was a great athlete in her own right, and she coached him. By age 7, he was making high school range threes. He said, "I just run from arc to arc. I loved it because you knew you had to guard me all the way out there. Everywhere I went, it was shooter, shooter. My name became Shooter. Kevin, it still is."
It sure is. Thanks, David. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're holding the edge for the last playoffs. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And seeing where the Suns are, there's been such a different feel to them this season. The confidence that was completely absent from last year's squad is back, and they pulled themselves here into contention.
Well, for a team that didn't sniff the postseason last year, you have to wonder how they're going to handle the pressure of being in the playoffs this year. Not to mention the postseason itself. The know-how and his tenure in the league, and DeAndre Jordan still can be an elite finisher on the inside.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road.
Point outing their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those floor blocks. No, 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 not today.
And they don't want to get in a habit of...
Finds himself in so much space there, he's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Here's Irving. 23 points for him the last game against Golden State.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for...
The lob to Gallinari. Crowder with the steal. Fires it up. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Back to Rubio. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And here come the Nets. Crowder with the ball. Beal gets a wide open look, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Basket counts.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Now here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Right side, Jordan. Back to Irving. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And his presence...
Defended by Crowder. Gallinari outside. KD comes with the double team. Here's Oubre, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gallinari up top. He's covered by Beal. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
Outside Irving. KD against Oubre. Back to Irving. Here's Beal, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jump. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Crowder. From deep three-point range, and KD the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Durant's got 5 now.
From way, way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game against Brooklyn here, it's their first look at the Nets.
It's an East versus West.
Bending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. And the Suns making a change here. Oubre's checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Well, the development for DeAndre. Durant against Oubre. From 18 feet away. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari in the second quarter so far. Durant against Oubre. And Durant.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Yeah, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant.
Back to Rubio. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Here's Beal. Sinks the 15-footer. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter. And so
off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the rejection by Evans. And he gets it back. Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific at the
Crowder with it. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Ayton. And it's a
now he's helped them keep it.
Evans outside. Back to Durant. "18 feet out, and the jumper is on the mark." Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Competition as the season winds down.
They always say the eye in the sky doesn't lie. Everything is on tape, right?
I mean, yeah, and they are assessing how it is that you approach that, because you show your stripes when things are not going well. What kind of character do you?
Oubre outside. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot.
Yeah, and that one way back in the first quarter is the three-pointer that has been his only one of the night.
And boy, he's really just struggled to shoot the basketball.
The kick out to Crowder. Back to KD. To the middle. Here's Beal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's got 11. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gallinari's got 13 points. They've led by as much as 10. Nice D from Durant.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bradley Beal missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Beal's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ayton in the high post. He's against Jordan. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pocket 6. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
Can't lay off Oubre that far. He's good at taking advantage of that separation.
Now a timeout call, but Danilo Gallinari, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jeff Teague. Jeff, they grabbed the lead on you guys. How were you able to grab it back?
Came back in and just started playing harder. We know these are some crucial games for us right now at home, and we just got to go out there and try to get wins.
Well, we'll see who grabs it last. Jeff, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Pulled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. Setting the floor for the Suns. Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Gallinari is out there with Ayton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
That's
Oubre, no one around him. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
That's a big-time finish. KD dunking all over the defense.
Durant drawing the double team. Lets it go from 11. Jordan kicks to KD. Outside for Beal. Deep. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 7th assist.
Yeah, they're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Beal. It's tipped.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Here's Rubio. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Rubio's got 6. He allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside, Beal. Jump shot is good. Beal's got the lead back up to 6 now for Brooklyn. It's the glass. Inside. Here's Gallinari. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
If you're going to foul Gallo, make sure you really foul Gallo. Big mistake by the defense there.
Well, when Danilo Gallinari came into the NBA, Brent, he was just a catch. That free throw good from Gallinari. Brandon, this next question.
And their challenge is we'll get better tomorrow. We'll get better next game. And that they know there's room to grow. Those 3 things are pretty impactful.
Well said.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Beal from long range. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And you can see he's...
Durant against Oubre. High post shot. The offensive rebound. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And how about that beautiful display for...
Down low. Here's Rubio. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that one falls for Ricky Rubio.
Wow, they've made every free...
He kicks to Durant. Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusive.
Rubio, the pass to Booker. Over Beal. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Devin Booker.
Looking a little bit like Rip Hamilton as Booker's able to knock down the in-between shot.
Pass to Beal from past the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 30 points for Bradley Beal.
It just seemed like...
Back to Rubio. Durant with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Not the kind of aggressive
buzzer. A lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How many times have we seen a possession?
Back to Ayton. Kicks it to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Booker's got 22 points.
Has he?
Beal against Oubre. Beal with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And then Durant with the jam.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Durant, that's good. Side, and Durant comes to help. Teague against Irving. Here's the 3. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Oubre.
Yeah, there's 6.
The jump hook, and it's Ayton missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
First,
Ayton over Jordan. And it's Ayton missing. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Here's Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for Brooklyn.
Feels like he's taking nothing but shots he knows he's going to knock down. Kyrie playing sharp here.
And Ayton throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside, Beal. Back to Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
And Ayton throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot.
Molinari finds Teague. Crowder with the steal. KD with it. Picked up by Teague. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 22.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lobs it up for Jordan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What's up? Well, he's been doing it all night.
And that one falls for Beal. Brent, when a team
that know who that coach is, because most of the time coaches that are getting hired have previous NBA experience. If you're a younger player, you're looking at what it is that's being written and what it is that they're about, what it is he's expecting from them, and how it is he's going to go about them. Then all the other things about guesswork, those go away.
Right. All about communication.
That communication and communication as quick as you possibly can, that's an important factor. Yes.
To the middle. Shot by Crowder, no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And
Oubre against KD. And it's Oubre off the drive, and Durant sends it back. Booker against Beal. Shoots from the baseline, and the shot goes down. 26 points for Devin Booker.
Off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
They could use a bucket, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Durant's got 13 points, and Beal against Booker. Over to the left wing. Ayton wide open. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Durant against Oubre. Outside, KD. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. KD's got 26 points. Booker against Beal. The drive by Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
And the pass to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 18 rebounds.
They're in have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Goes up off the inbound. And Booker with a nice bucket inside. Booker's got 30 points.
Yeah, Booker filling it up quickly here tonight. You got to respect the versatility.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And Rubio kicks to Oubre. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oubre tonight has the coaching staff excited. He's playing with some confidence and looking good.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shifty with his speed, incredible ball handling. So hard to guard Kyrie, but so thrilling to sit here and watch it all up close.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. The Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's pretty evident to see that Kevin Durant is driven to be a great player, but it's his love for the game. The passion he has for basketball is something that's just off the charts. I know he's anxious to have another great competitive year in the NBA.
From deep 3-point range, the shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
It was amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.